All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Six Cents here, and as I promised, this is the beginning of the relationship quiz. And not only am I going to bring you people that you probably will never meet in real life, but I'm going to ask them the questions that you've always wanted to ask them from a male point of view. Two beautiful models. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask this young lady to introduce herself and give you her information, and we'll start there.
What's up, y'all? I'm Anika Nicole. You can find me at www.anikanicole.com, or of course you can hit me up on MySpace at myspace.com. The A-list, that's TheAlist. And if you live in the New York area, don't forget to watch me on channel 73 on What's Up New York.
Okay, that's big. That is huge. So let's get into it. Fellas and ladies, I know you have a lot of questions of, first off, ladies will probably want to understand the male point of view of what we think when we first meet someone. And I'm going to ask Anika to give the female point of view for the fellas of what not to do, because
there's a lot.
I'm sure there's much that is not to be done. Mm-hmm. So I'll let you start off with when a guy first meets you, what should he not do?
Not say, yo, baby.
Okay.
Not say, I want you to have my babies.
Oh.
Just don't say baby at all. How about that?
No babies.
No.
Because everyone's over 21, it should be.
No
so
babies.
No underage.
No.
Okay, so besides the baby thing, give me something else that a guy should not do when first meeting you.
Do not touch.
Okay.
Do not touch a female. I don't care if you're in a club. Do not touch her in areas that she wouldn't want you to touch, because guess what? You're not her man just yet. So just relax. Okay. Take a different approach.
We like to do things in threes here, so give me one last good thing that someone would know, a guy would know not to do to a woman.
Not to do the first time you meet someone?
Yes.
Be rude. Be over confident.
Yeah, what about, come on, no. Everyone is trying to have swag these days, so.
There's a difference between swag and being arrogant.
Okay, and give me the line that someone has crossed with you that went from swag to arrogance.
When you say no, they want to cuss you out.
Oh yeah, because cursing isn't swag.
I don't understand. Like, if someone says no, be man enough to accept that no, because you're making yourself look stupid by getting mad.
That's true. You're using fear instead of swag. So fear does not equal swag.
Not at all.
That's not a good thing.
No.
Tell us about a bad situation you were in while first meeting someone. So
now, is this like first time meeting someone, like you're in the club? What kind of scenario?
Let's say, you're on TV all the time, so you have to meet artists and you have to meet folks in the music industry that you have to interview. So don't tell us a name, but tell us, or if you want to tell us a name, we'll take a name. But tell us a tough situation you were put in while having to interview someone.
Okay. I would say one time a boy band group came to town and I had to interview them, and there were quite a few of them, and they brought their entourage and their sister's cousin, mothers, stepsisters, baby mother, father, and everybody else with them. And so it was really, really tight in the shot. So we had to really, really cram everybody in.
Wow.
So there were a couple people sitting on chairs behind me. And one individual out of this boy band just thought he was just so super cool and so suave, and he had swag, that he started playing in my hair.
Oh.
During the interview. And I was like trying to talk and like knocking his hand.
He was just like,
no, he was just like fingering the middle of my head. I guess that was a
he was
turn
giving
on
you
him.
a massage. He was trying
he must have like a fetish for the middle of people's heads. I don't know. So he was like, and I'm like swatting him like a fly. He's not getting the picture, and I was swatting him, and I finally had to stop and turn around and ask him, "Can you please stop playing in my hair?" And you know what he said to me?
What?
On camera?
On camera.
Are you ready for this? He
No.
was being professional. That's not what you said last night. Oh. He left so much room for embarrassment.
Wow.
He just left so much room for me to embarrass him. And that's something you just don't do.
Okay. So let's get to the good point. What are the 3 things a guy should do the first time he meets a woman?
Listen to her.
Okay.
Listen to her. If she's saying something that means no, step off. If she's giving you some kind of indication that, yeah, if you keep talking a little bit longer, I may let you buy me a drink, or I may give you my number, or I may give you a dance. Listen to what she's saying to you.
Okay, listen, that's one.
Respect her space. Respect her space not to grab her arm, buttocks, chest, neck, hair,
Wow.
clothing. Because ladies, we all know we put in a lot of time to get dressed, and we don't want anyone tugging on it. No. Do not mess with the hair or the clothing.
Okay, breathe. Yeah, breathe, take a second.
Okay.
Alright, and let's give number 3.
Number 3, what to do. Fellas, please, this is just a rule of thumb that every gentleman should know. If you're in the club or in the setting where you're a bar or lounge or something where there's drinks being offer the lady a drink. You should not ever come to the club with just enough money to buy you one drink. If you have $10 in your pocket alone, I suggest you save up for next week. Don't. And I'm not saying there's something wrong with you don't have to buy like bottles and pop bottles, but come on. If you're trying to talk to a lady in the club, obviously you're trying to impress her, you should have at least $20 in your pocket. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry for those of you that only have 5 or 10, but you can save up. It just takes a couple weeks.
Certain clubs you need $30.
Yeah.
If they say
depending on
Top
what
Shelf,
she's drinking.
Long Island.
Now she says I want you to buy me a bottle of Ace, then that may not be a girl that you should be talking to.
Yeah, she's making a statement.
A rum and coke, you should be able to afford if you want that woman's number, because it's just gentleman qualities. It's coof. Have some coof.